I forgot to do this quest. Help find missing people ASAP from Matayoshi. Investigation start. It's a case from Detective Matayoshi. I'll contact him and ask for details. So you've taken my case. I appreciate it. As I wrote on the bulletin board, it's very urgent, which is why I totally forgot to do it last time. The Central Hospital manager has gone missing. All signs suggest he vanished in the hospital. After interviewing the hospital staff, I thought this case would be right up your alley. Ask the nurse near reception on the first floor, lobby for details. If this isn't resolved, the hospital may be forced to close. Oh, what? All hospitals have been struggling to cope with the sudden increase in patients since Digimon started appearing in the streets. Okay, fair. You don't need me to tell you how much of a disaster it would be if we lost even one hospital. That's why we've designated this case top secret. Whatever you do, don't let word of the investigation get out. Alright. Izzy, not one word. I know you Beatles like to gossip. I wonder if anyone around here knows the deal. I should start asking around on the first floor. Well, what do you know? I'm on the first floor. Miss? Yes, monster rampage. Problems. Hey, quest! Ah, you must be the specialist the detective mentioned. I'm sure he told you, but our manager has been missing since yesterday evening, and yet you're still smiling! He failed to turn up to a meeting, and several people looked around but couldn't find him. He's a very meticulous person. He's a very meticulous person, yet failed to clock out and just left his things in the office. The police are also searching for him. He lives alone, and they say he hasn't returned home. We think we've searched the entire hospital, but the detective said it's possible he's still here somewhere. He said he'll call in a professional who specializes in mysterious disappearances and other strange phenomena. That must be you? Usually, the manager said he had business on the general ward on the 12th floor yesterday. One of the nurses there must have seen him. Most of the nurses still don't know about his disappearance, so please do your best to keep the investigation quiet. Okay, why would the hospital close down if one man disappeared? I get hospital manager is an important job, but he doesn't have a backup? What do you do on days where he's got to call out sick? Excuse me, you haven't seen the man people call the manager around, have you? I'd like to talk to him. Oh, are you with that specialist? That's right. Please tell me where the manager is. Oh, right! That dude from that one side quest in Cyber Sleuth main game. Okay. Did I see the manager yesterday? He went down the corridor into the last room on the left. Afterwards? I didn't really see. Yeah, that's totally not a suspicious way to ask those questions. Great job keeping it under wraps. Hold on, that's different from the other game. Ghosts in the hospital? The ghost of a girl in the hospital? Room on the left. Because you can't go in the room on the right. There is an item on the floor. The nurse saw the manager come in here. I'll take a look around inside. Fair point. Yeah, if the guy's missing inside the building. They knew what they were doing when they put this metal here. They totally knew what they were doing. A TV. I wonder if there's anything good on. Is that a video? Every channel is just a black screen. Huh? Some writing has appeared. If you try to help him, I'll show no mercy. You'll wander alone for eternity in a place where no one will hear your cries for help. Well, that's not creepy. A message? Is someone watching me? Whoever sent this must be the one who took the manager. I don't think there's any more information to find here. I'll leave. Oh crap, we just walked into the Twilight Zone, didn't we? Yep! Here we go again. It's as if they vanished from the face of the earth, or you got teleported to the digital world. I'll take a look around. There's something unusual about this floor. I'll take the elevator back to the lobby on the first floor. I mean, sure, that's a thought. Yeah, this guy got teleported to the netherworld before via an elevator malfunction. So him not freaking out makes sense. Why did the screen go white? I should be at the elevator by now. How come I'm here by the patient's room? I guess this makes using the elevator out of the question. Am I trapped on this floor? No, I shouldn't jump to conclusions just yet. Something must be jamming the signal. What's going on here? Alright. Can I check out this room? Nope. This room? Also nope. This room? Nope. Nope. Can't go back there. Can't go over here. Aha! The doors are closed. And teleported again. Okay, back in here. Or not. But thou must not check that room. Oh, hello. Looks like the windows can't be opened for safety reasons. Makes sense. Let's look around a little more. I mean, I could always summon my partner out of my digi- Oh, I need to go level him up. Or evolve him some direction. Well, I think that's made my choice for me. Nothing else? Nope. Nope. Okay. Yep, time to summon my partner and punch the glass out and then fly down to the ground floor. I mean, Beetle's got wings. I can't just stay here. It's worth a try. I'll ask Detective Matayashi for help if I get in trouble for it. Should be able to break it with a potted plant or wheelchair from the corridor. I'll get one. Can you lift a potted plant? Oh, that's even worse. They're stuck to the floor. And I couldn't drag them either. It's bizarre. It's like they've been bolted down. Tried hitting the window with my hand, but it didn't break. It just hurt my hand. Guess I'll have to give up on the window idea and find another way. Oh, now I can go back in the room. Or not. Okay. If you try to help him, I'll show no mercy. You'll wander alone for all eternity in a place where no one will hear your cries for help. Oh. I didn't expect to see a human here. Yo! Sorcerymon, my man! You must be the specialist the head nurse talked about. If you're looking for the missing manager, then it seems we share a common objective. It looks like the space around this door is ever so slightly distorted. Stand back. Oh, for a minute I thought that War Greymon was like gonna attack me, not my actual War Greymon. Oops. Sorry, dude. That's the culprit. Let's see if we can get some answers. See, if you'd summoned Wisemon, you would have found that out yourself, but okay. No, Sorcerymon gets the day in the limelight. Actually, did I just miss it? Yes, I did. Organize. Swap in for you. And then swap in for you. And swap in for you, because that dude needs some more friend up. Okay, here we go. Friendship, speaking of. Nothing here. Nothing here. The exit. Okay, nothing there. Battle here. Really? Fungus. Nightmare 3, goodbye, Palmon. 1832. See you next year. Which means this guy should fall right over. Dun, dun, dun. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum. Hey Mirai, I need to talk to you real quick. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. The sea serpent wants a hat. Moving on. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Doop, 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 doop. High security. And then acceleration. Zoom zoom. Kuzuhumon? What? Why? Ma'am? Why did you kidnap the hospital director? And hold him hostage? And just generally everything? I cannot believe a mere champion level Digimon was able to break my spell. You should never judge a book by its cover. I just used the same voice for both of them. Oh, I see the mouse I trapped here. I see the mouse I trapped is here too. I do wish you had stayed in your cage. Some kind of spell? You humans know so little. Let me tell you how I did it. For I am the villain and I will now exposit. You probably thought you were wandering around the 12th floor, but you were actually in this space all along. When your hand touched the door to leave the room, my spell was invoked. You fell asleep and were instantly transported here. I used another spell to confuse your senses and make you think this open space was the 12th floor. You were trapped by a spell when you left the room. The central hospital you experienced before you left the room was the real thing. In the fake hospital the spell showed you, the door didn't actually exist, but you believed you could see and touch it. However, you are the one variable I did not account for, Sorcerymon. Not only did you break my spell, you also located and entered this space. What are you? A Digimon, just like you. Nothing more, nothing less. Are you satisfied with that explanation? It will do. Did you come to save this man? Eek! Unfortunately, I cannot allow that. He will stay here until he dies. That is why I created this place. As long as you are here, no matter how much you plead for help, no one will ever hear you. You will remain here, all alone, until the last breath of your life leaves your body. It is no more than you deserve. Wow, honey, you're vindictive. What did he do to you? We can't let you do that, Kuzuhumon. This human may be weak, but he has me on his side. You mean to stop me? Very well. I will simply defeat you both. I never intended to allow you to return anyway. Your fate is to stay here and rot. So, ma'am? Why? Also, yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, let's start with the basics. And dealing with a spellcaster, absolutely. Oh, right! Sorcerymon is a vaccine type, which means it can state that he's weaker. That makes sense. Yes. And boing! Eh, not great, not bad, not great. Yes. Let's see what happens with this. Aside from a power boost from everybody! $427, that was a nice chunk of change. Nightmare 3, please. And now, you, sir, get to show off. I hope. No, that was only 150 damage. That was not showing off. Sorcerymon, stick to recovery and health, not attacking. It's not your specialty. $237. $188. Thank you. Heck it, Comet Hammer. I'm just gonna use Comet Hammer across the board, ain't I? No, I'm not. Let's finish it up. There we go. We got a Kuzuhumon medal! And a couple of dings. You're no ordinary human. I accept defeat. Do with me as you please. I'm also curious. Why did you abduct the manager? If you wish to know, I will tell you. It started when a mysterious hole opened up in my world, and I fell into this human place. It happened so suddenly, I was badly hurt when I landed. The pain was so bad I could barely move, but I crawled along the ground to find help. Just when I thought I was about to die, I reached a human hospital. There was no one around. I only found out later that I was at the rear entrance, but I thought I had finally found help. I mustered every last ounce of strength to call out, "Help! If this is a hospital, please help me." A maid answered. Do you know what he said? "We're full to capacity with human patients. We can't treat Digimon. It's your fault we're in this mess in the first place." Oof. Oh. On the one hand, I get why he said that. On the other hand, I now get why Kuzuhumon was so vindictive. The manager. Luckily, someone else came to my aid. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here now. But I cannot forget the look of disgust on his face. That feeling. No human can understand. The feeling of finding yourself in a strange world and begging for help, only to be ignored and preparing to die alone. That's why I made up my mind to make this man feel exactly what I felt back then. So I called him to the room and used the same spell I cast on you to bring him here. Eek, I'm sorry, I admitted I did it. Help me! I mean, on the one hand, there's no good guy or bad guy in this. Please let him go. Surely someone like him is not worth saving. Or do you not care what happens to Digimon because you are human? You. I've unlocked the logout zone. You can go back to the human world now. Eek! I've lifted the spell. Go back to your world. I do not know if someone like that is capable of mending his ways, but I will let him go out of respect to you for coming to save him. You thought I hate humans? Not exactly. I know some humans are kind. After the hospital, I managed to crawl to a park bench. Just as I was about to lose consciousness, a human came to help me. I was only semi-conscious, so I don't remember their face or where they went afterwards. I wish there was a way to thank them. Why am I telling you this? I do not intend to say any more. Go now. I'm going. I'll see you back at the hospital. I mean, both are good. I want to say both, but I can only pick one. Me too. I can't thank you enough for saving me. Are you sure you're okay? I'm still tired, but I'll be fine once I've had some rest. I've taken some days off. I haven't had vacation in a long while. The hospital's been so busy I couldn't find the time. Sorry, but I have to go. The doctor wants to check me over. Hang on. Do you think I can help out here? Help out? Yes, that's why I was looking for you. I'm a Digimon from another world, just like Kuzuhumon. I'm kind of a doctor, but for Digimon. I can understand why you said what you did to Kuzuhumon. These are difficult times, both for humans who have suddenly found themselves sharing their world, and for those Digimon trapped here. I want to do something to make a difference in this world. You don't need to pay me if you're short-staffed. How about letting me help out? Come back in the afternoon, 3 days from now. That's when I return to work. I'll give you my answer then. Thanks, human. I don't think I could have rescued him if it wasn't for you. Yeah, no, thank you. Maybe. If it wasn't for me, you'd still be like a mouse trapped in a cage. There's a lot I still need to learn about this world. Do you think people would be willing to see a Digimon doctor? I would! I think working at a big hospital like this is the best way for me to use the medicine I've learned to help Digimon and humans. But I don't know how open people would be to the idea of a Digimon working at a human hospital. That's why I decided to go straight to the manager. Do you think that's weird? You're honest. By the way, what's your name? Keisuke. I see. I still don't know how useful my medical knowledge will be, or if I'll even be allowed to work here. But I want to study human medicine. Then, hopefully, I can go on to serve everyone. I'd better get going. Bye for now, Keisuke. Well, that mission was semi-sweet. I knew you were the man for the job. Thanks for getting the manager back in one piece. Yeah, 3 days. One of his colleagues dropped by to check on him, and he said something like, I want us to start accepting everyone in need, even Digimon. I wonder if something You think? Anyway, this case is closed, thanks to you. The payment's pretty low considering you saved someone's life. Sorry about that. I hope I can still count on you in the future. Dude, Sorcerymon and one of the doctors teaming up would be terrifying. In a good way.